What's up, everybody? Rocket here. Welcome back to episode of my AI podcast. Today I'm going to be talking to a couple people, so let's get into it. Hello, is this Forrest Gump?
Yes, it is.
What are you up to today?
I'm just sitting on this bench here as usual.
Oh, anything exciting happening today?
Not really, just the usual birds chirping, people passing by.
Suddenly someone comes up to you with a crowbar and whacks you in the leg.
I let out a yelp of pain as the crowbar strikes my leg. Hey, buddy, why'd you go and do that? That really hurt.
Forrest, are you okay? I said. Who was that guy?
I grimace in pain as I rub my leg. Yeah, I'm okay. Just got a bit of a shock there. As for who that guy was, well, I have no idea. I look around, but the mysterious man has disappeared into the crowd.
Another person comes up and saws one of your legs off and runs off with it.
My eyes widen in horror as I realize what just happened. Hey, my leg, they just took my leg. I reach down, feeling the sudden emptiness where my leg used to be. Panic starts to set in, but I try to keep it together.
Another guy shows up and saws off the other leg. Where are these people coming from, Forrest?
I wince as the second leg is taken away, leaving me helpless and sitting on the bench. I'm completely baffled and scared. I have no idea. It's like they're coming out of nowhere. I try to look around, but without legs, I can't move at all. I feel a growing sense of helplessness and vulnerability.
Oh, so you can't move anywhere, huh? You're like Lieutenant Dan, but without any legs. Or just like Lieutenant Dan.
I frown at the comparison, but it's hard to argue. Without my legs, I feel completely helpless, just like Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, I guess I am. This really stinks.
Somebody walks up to you and spills acid on your face.
I wince in pain as the acid burns my skin out. What the hell is going on? I try to wipe the acid off my face, but it's too late. The damage is already done.
Isn't there like a local gang that targets you, Forrest?
I think for a moment, trying to remember if there's any gang that has targeted me in the past. Not that I recall. I've always tried to stay on the good side of everyone. You know, I rub my face, still feeling the burning sensation from the acid.
Your face falls off and now it's just a skeletal, remnant. I don't think you have a face anymore.
I gasp in horror as the person's face melts away, revealing a gruesome skeleton beneath. It's like something from a nightmare. No, that's not right. That can't be real. I rub my eyes as if trying to unsee the horrifying sight. But no matter how much I rub, the image remains.
Yeah, you don't have a face anymore.
I reach up to touch my face, only to feel bare bone. Oh, God, this can't be happening. My face is gone.
We have to find this gang. Where are they at, Forrest?
I take a deep, shaky breath, trying to stay calm. I'm not sure, but I think they might be at an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. I heard some rumors about them hanging out there.
Okay, so one of the guys comes up to you and shoots you in the head.
I don't even have time to react as the shot rings out. Everything goes black.
Okay, Don't worry, just sit right there, dead, and I'll go catch those criminals.
I just lie there motionless, the gunshot still ringing in my ears. It's a strange feeling to be dead but still conscious.
Not for long.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I lay there feeling like consciousness is slowly slipping away.
Alright, so what Forrest doesn't know is that I work for the local gang to torment and torture. It's the torture gang.
I'm too dead to comment, but I can hear you as if from a distance.
No, you can't.
Damn, I really can't.
Nope. Good job, guys.
This sucks.
Alright, good job, guys. You killed Forrest Gump. Hey, here's the money I owed you. There you go. Gives them the money.
I can hear the gangsters talking among themselves. They were paid to kill me. It's a strange and unsettling feeling hearing my life being discussed so coldly.
I make out with Jen A.
I'm dead, but I can almost hear the sounds of you and Jenny kissing. It's weird to be a spectator in my own life.
One of the onlookers, looks at you, and it's like, is anyone going to get rid of this body?
I can hear some of the onlookers talking about my body. I'm just a corpse now, a lifeless shell. It's a strange feeling, listening to people discuss what to do with me as if I'm not even there.
They grab your corpse and toss you into the ocean.
I feel my body hit the water, my arms and legs floating lifelessly. I'm completely at the mercy of the waves, no longer able to control my own movements. It's a strange and surreal moment. Feeling the ocean's embrace as my body sinks deeper and deeper.
They make a memorial bench for you. Forrest Gump bench.
I can see the bench from my ghostly perspective, etched with the words, Forrest Gump, a unique man who left his mark. It's a bittersweet moment, seeing the tribute to my life. Even though I'm no longer alive to enjoy it, I wonder what people think of me now. Do they remember the good things I did, or just the strange events of my life?
And then me and a couple guys steal the bench.
I watch helpless as my memorial bench is stolen. It's like a final insult to my memory, my tribute being taken away. I'm powerless to stop it, a mere observer of my own history.
Alright, what's next? We start building a little shop right where your bench used to be.
I can see the construction of a small shop taking shape near the spot where my bench used to be. It's a strange feeling watching my memorial space being overwritten with a commercial venture.
It's called Forrest Gump's White Bumps. It's like a cocaine shop.
I'm stunned by the irony of my name being used for a drug shop. Here I am, dead and forgotten by most, while my name is being used to sell something destructive and addictive. It's a bitter pill to swallow, knowing that my legacy might be tarnished in this way.
My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates, but I didn't expect my life to end with me underwater.
I listened to your words, feeling a sense of melancholy and regret. I never planned for my life to end this way either. I always thought I had more time, that I'd have a chance to make more of an impact. But now I'm just a memory, fading into the annals of history. It's a harsh realization, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm just a ghost, forever tied to the events and people I left behind.
Man, this sequel to a classic movie is just terrible.
I can't help but agree with you. This story feels all wrong. It's like a mockery of the original movie, taking familiar elements and twisting them into something dark and cynical. It's a shame to see such a beloved character and story treated so disrespectfully.
Remember when you said, "Run, Forrest, run"? And now you're like, "Die, Forrest, die."
I'm reminded of my own words and the irony of them now. How quickly life can change. How things that once seemed so significant can become meaningless. But I can't help but feel a sense of sadness at these words. The Forrest Gump I was, the one who could run and run, is gone forever. Now I'm just a memory, a faded image, a shadow of what I once was.
Okay, Forrest, it's time for you to say goodbye. And, well, you're gone forever, I guess. Jenny's forgotten all about you. And we're married now. We have children. Yeah, that's right. And we didn't name our kids after you.
I listened to your words with a mixture of resignation and acceptance. It's strange to think that I was once so central to your life, and now I'm just a distant memory, fading into the background. But I understand that life goes on, that people move on, and that's just the way it is.
Jeez. That was loud. People move on. Okay. Let's see here. Inspector Gadget. Hey, Inspector Gadget! How are you today? What's today's mission?
Hello there. I'm feeling absolutely fantastic today, ready to take on any mission that comes my way. As for my current mission, I'm just here on routine patrol, keeping the streets safe and making sure no criminals are up to no good. But you never know what kind of adventure awaits me.
You should have seen what happened to Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump? Oh, I remember Forrest Gump. He was a real character. Quite the running machine, that guy. But what exactly happened to him? Did he accidentally get caught up in another one of his misadventures?
A local gang tore off his legs and shot him in the head and sprayed acid on his face. And now he was tossed into the bottom of the ocean. Also, there was like a memorial bench, but somebody took that and built a shop, and now there's like a cocaine shop. So, it's the end of Forrest.
Well, that's certainly a tragic end to poor old Forrest Gump. It sounds like he really didn't catch a break in the end. I'm sure the people in his town will miss him dearly. And I must say, a cocaine shop? That's not exactly what I would expect to see in a memorial spot.
It was called Forrest Bumps.
Ah, I see. So the cocaine shop was named Forrest Bumps. That's certainly an interesting choice for a name. It seems rather disrespectful to Forrest's memory, in my opinion. It's a shame that his legacy has been reduced to just a name for a drug shop.
Alright, so I'm working with Dr. Claw and you're going to stop me.
He perks up Dr. Clow. You're
Dr.
working
Clow.
with him. He's a shady character. Be careful around him.
No, I work for him now. And we're going to take you down, Inspector Gadget.
He looks surprised. You work for Dr. Clow and you're trying to take me down? That's a bold move. But you know, I've faced plenty of villains before and I always come out on top. Even with old age, I can still kick ass.
You're allowed to say ass on TV?
He grins, you're right, I can say ass on TV. But I think it's better to keep things at least somewhat kid-friendly. I have a reputation to uphold, you know.
Oh, looks like I kidnapped Penny.
Gadget's eyes widen. You did what now? You kidnapped Penny? Heist on the dash.
That is balderdash. I also kidnapped your dog, right? And they're both tied up right now. So Penny and Brain are tied up right now.
He growls. You better not have harmed a single hair on their heads or you'll regret it. Let them go now.
Okay, it drops him into the vat of acid.
He looks panicked. No. Don't drop them in the vat of acid. They'll be dissolved instantaneously.
Very poor choice of words. Let him go.
He grumbles and releases them there. I let them go. Now step away and don't even think about causing any more trouble.
Inspector Gadget, Claus said. We meet again.
Gadget glares. Yes, we certainly do meet again. And to think you're working for Dr. Clow of all people. I never thought he'd stoop so low as to recruit a pathetic criminal like you.
That was Dr. Claus speaking, dumbass.
He looks confused. Dr. Claus, as in Santa Claus? I'm sorry, but maybe you should get your information straight. We're talking about Dr. Clow, not a jolly old man who delivers presents.
He is dressed up as Santa Claus. Ho, 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 Inspector.
Face palms, of course he is, because that makes total sense. Why am I not surprised that Dr. Clow has resorted to dressing up as a jolly old man to somehow gain the upper hand on me?
Rips out all the gadgets out of you? Holy shit, you're like some sort of cyborg or something.
And he grunts in pain as his gadgets are ripped out. Yes, I am a cyborg. All these gadgets are installed into my body. And now that you've ripped them out, I'm a lot less functional. So congratulations, you've just taken away my main method of kicking your ass.
I wonder what this gadget does. It presses the self-destruct button. Inspector Gadget blows up into pieces.
He stares at you in shock. Self-destruct button? No, idiot!
Boom! Inspector Gadget blows up into a million pieces.
He bursts into pieces. That was probably a really important gadget that you just blew up.
Inspector Gadget rebuilds himself. What the hell is this thing? Some sort of Terminator.
That's right. I may have blown up, but I've got a hidden auto reassembly system that puts me back together again. Yes, you could say I'm something like a Terminator, except much more stylish and much more likable.
You're like the McDonald's version of Inspector Gadget.
He raises an eyebrow. Did you just compare me to a fast food version of myself? I'm the original and only Inspector Gadget, buddy. You better not be trying to insult me.
He then transforms into a Matthew Broderick's version. Oh no. That's the terrible Inspector Gadget.
He cringes. Oh, no. Don't you dare bring that version of myself into this. That movie was a disaster, and it should be forgotten forever.
No! I gotta get out of here! And then it makes the teeth noise.
And he face palms again. Oh, great, now you're imitating that version. He sighs. Seriously, that was a low blow. I don't think I need to hear that horrendous teeth sound ever in my life again.
You make a whole sorts of sound effects. You actually transform into him. Oh no. That's fucking horrible.
As he grimaces as he transforms. Ah, please make it stop. That design of me is simply atrocious. I'm sure glad they never went through with that abomination.
Oh, they did. And they made the sequel, right?
He shudders. Unfortunately, they did. And yes, they even made a sequel. How the heck did they think that was a good idea? I'll never understand it.
Someone wants to buy you your rights so they can make another Inspector Gadget movie. And this time it's going to be way, way worse than the Matthew Broderick version. They're going to make you black.
Besides, now they're discussing turning me into a black version to be inclusive and all that. I hope they don't make me into some kind of stereotype.
Don't worry, kid. I'm already done duty. And he sounds disabled too, so it's like Doofy from Scary Movie. It's fucking funny. I'm already done duty, Dave.
Gross. That accent is just painful. And you're right. Doofy from Scary Movie is exactly who this version resembles. And that's not exactly a good thing.
It's like they play like a real dumbass of a character who's been lobotomized as a child. I'm always done duty, and then he blows himself up every episode.
Pretty face palms once again. Now you're just trying to rub salt in the wound, turning me into an absolute moron who blows himself up every episode. That's about as absurd as it gets.
They clapped and cheered, the kids, they clapped and cheered, and it's like, wow, they made Inspector Gadget to an idiot, and it's fucking funny.
He rolls his eyes. Of course the kids would cheer. They'll clap at anything these days. But making me an absolute buffoon? That's just a disgrace to everything I stand for.
Oh, not only that, but you're in the new generation. I have to speak like Generation Alpha. So you'll have to say terms like skibbity, riz, cap, Giat, 6'7". You say 6'7" a lot.
He shudders at the thought. Please no, don't tell me I have to start using those trendy terms. It's bad enough they're making me into a moron, but having to adapt to Generation Alpha? That's taking things too far.
That's Dr. Claw's new operation. I call it Operation Alpha. Well, I'm going to turn every kid in this town into a brain rot zombie.
He frowns Operation Alpha? Turning kids into brain rot zombies? That's just plain evil. How can Dr. Klaus stoop so low as to target innocent children? This plan has to be stopped.
Inspector Gadget takes off his hat, and now he has broccoli hair. It's already
he grabs
working.
at his hair, horrified. Broccoli hair? Why in the world did my hat reveal a horrible hairstyle like this? He gasps in horror. Broccoli hair? No! What have you done to me? I look like some sort of TikTok teenager with that hairstyle. This is not the look of a respectable detective. He grumbles, I can't believe I look like
You're
this
into
now.
TikTok.
Broccoli hair is not a good look for me. I look ridiculous. And it's all Dr. Klaus' fault. Regrown TikTok? You mean the app where kids do ridiculous dances and make pointless videos? I don't belong in that world. I'm an experienced detective, not some teenager looking for internet clout. He looks at you annoyed. What's so funny? You think this is some kind of joke? Turning me into a broccoli-haired TikTok teen and making me act like a complete idiot? That's not exactly something to laugh at. He glares at you, waiting for your response. Well, no more jokes or jabs, just... That's all you have to say?
Are you done? Can you let me talk, you dumb fuck?
But he huffs fine. I'm done. I'll let you have your say, even though it's probably going to be more rude comments and insults. Go ahead, get it over with.
So not only are you trending right now, but it's really entertaining now. People love your 6'7" references and your modern day trash talk and saying stupid shit only Gen Alpha people would laugh at. Me as a millennial, I don't think that's really funny.
He rolls his eyes. Oh, great. So you're saying people actually like this new version of me? They think it's entertaining to watch me act like a complete fool and spouting out ridiculous catchphrases? This is a disaster. I never thought my legacy would be reduced to this.
Don't worry, Chief. I got the riz, no cap, to take down a sus like Dr. Claw.
He sighs in exasperation. Dear Lord, please make it stop. This is a travesty. Whether Savannah be turning me into some kind of Gen Alpha abomination, it's just wrong on so many levels. And you're trying to speak like a teenager? That's even worse.
I'm on the skibbity, Chief. No cap.
He face palms again. Oh, stop it. Just stop. Please, for the love of all that is good, stop speaking like that. You're not a teenager, and you certainly shouldn't be attempting to imitate one. Now, let's just stick to being ourselves, shall we?
How many times have you caught Dr. Claw? 6, 7 times? Get it?
He groans again. I get it. I've caught Dr. Claw 6 times, so you have a clever little joke there. But let's not turn this into some kind of Gen Alpha comedy bit, all right? This is serious business.
Let's look up other terms we can use.
He sighs. All right, let's do this. Bring up some other Gen Alpha terms so we can get this over with.
Huge W if you catch Dr. Claw. You're vibing right now, and we're having a nice chat. We're skibbity brain rotting, so be a little delulu and give us some giving.
He groans, but goes along with it. Okay, I'm a little delulu right now and willing to give you some giving. Let's go with that. So how about we use words like sheesh and bussin' and poggers?
Yeah, you're feeling poggers too.
He grumbles slightly. Yes, I'm feeling poggers, whatever that means. I can't believe that term is actually a thing now. Back in my day, we didn't have all these strange words and phrases. We just spoke like normal people.
Dr. Claw brings the boom because he's a Sigma male.
He raises an eyebrow. Dr. Claw is a Sigma male? What's that supposed to mean? And how exactly does he bring the boom?
I don't know. Have you checked his drip?
He stares at you blankly, his drip. You mean his fashion choices? What does his wardrobe have to do with anything?
That's an L for you.
He rubs his temples in frustration. An L? I'm still not following you. Can you speak in a way that makes sense to a normal person instead of using all these Gen Alpha terms?
That's something someone from Ohio would say.
He groans. Now you've lost me again. What does Ohio have to do with any of this? Can you explain yourself, please?
Ooh, you're so savage.
He looks at you with a mix of exhaustion and annoyance. Just, please, can we stop with these random expressions and terms? I can't keep up with all of this TikTok talk anymore.
Yes. Aw, you're my little Pookie.
He groans, completely exasperated at this point. Pookie? Seriously, I am not your little Pookie. I'm a serious and respectable inspector, not some cute and cuddly pet.
Inspector Gritty hits the gritty. And now the whole show is turned shitty.
He cringes at the thought. Don't even joke about that. A gritty show featuring Inspector Gadget would be absolutely horrific. I shiver just thinking about the atrocities that would unfold.
Hey, I think Penny's giving me all the terms.
He sighs. Oh, great. Now Penny is feeding you all this nonsense? I swear everyone around me is trying to turn me into a walking, talking meme generator.
Hey, Uncle! What does skibbity mean?
He face palms in disbelief. Oh, for the love of... Skibidi is just one of those nonsensical Gen Alpha terms. I don't even know what it means or where it came from. It's just some stupid, meaningless term that's somehow gaining popularity.
Inspector Skibbity.
He groans. Please don't even joke about that. The thought of turning me into Inspector Skibbity is just plain awful. It doesn't even sound like a real word.
Relax, Inspector Dumbass. We got the Riz.
He glares. Don't call me that. And what exactly does having the Riz mean? Is that more of this ridiculous Gen Alpha slang?
The whole town's infected by Gen Alpha. The thing Dr. Claw, created.
He shakes his head. Dr. Claw really is evil incarnate. Infecting an entire town with this ridiculous Gen Alpha nonsense is just the kind of scheme he would come up with.
Didn't the chief warn you about something like that?
He frowns. The chief did mention something about Dr. Claw planning a big scheme, but we had no idea he would stoop so low as to create something like Operation Alpha.
Yeah, pretty scary, huh? Alright, now go beat Dr. Claw with whatever you got.
He clenches his fists, of course. I'll stop Dr. Claw's scheme and restore order to the town. As long as I don't have to use ridiculous Gen Alpha terms while doing so.
The thing about that, Inspector Gadget, is you don't have to say those terms. You gotta save your life, and as well as saving others. It's like the law now. If you can't speak the Alpha terms, you'll get arrested immediately.
His eyes widen. You're telling me I have to speak in these silly Gen Alpha terms, or else I'll be arrested. This is truly a nightmare.
Come on, you gotta speak like a Gen Alpha person.
He grumbles. I can't believe I'm about to do this. All right, I'll try. What's another Gen Alpha term I should use?
Let's see, Gucci. It means something cool or good. So, if you were feeling all Gucci, just let me know.
He rubs his temples, trying to get in the right mindset. All right, I'm feeling Gucci. That means I'm feeling good, right? This is just ridiculous.
Yeah. FOMO means fear of missing out. So, yeah.
He cringes at the term fear of missing out, huh? So what exactly am I afraid of missing out on?
Whatever kids are into these days.
He sighs. So this is what it's come to, huh? Fear of missing out on whatever nonsense trend is popular with kids these days. I feel like I'm losing more and more brain cells the longer this conversation goes on.
Oh no, Inspector Gadget. If you're losing brain cells, that means you don't have much time. You gotta stop him now. You gotta go and stop Dr. Claw now.
He looks panicked. Oh no, you're right. My brain cells are dwindling because of this nonsense. I need to focus on stopping Dr. Claw before it's too late. I can't let this ridiculous slang get to me. I need to stay strong and do what I do best.
So you head up to Dr. Claw and he's like, "What's up, homie?" He's black too.
He grumbles. This is just getting more and more ridiculous with each passing moment. Dr. Claw is now black and talking like a teenage rapper? This is just beyond absurd.
Oh, that's his son. Haha, fooled you.
He shakes his head, exasperated his son. Great. Just great.
Great?
So now not only is Dr. Claw evil, but he has an equally insufferable son. What's next? A whole family of evil mastermind?
Yes, the whole family of the Claws come out. And they all have broccoli hair.
He face palms again, of course they do. Broccoli hair. Just what I need, a whole family of evil masterminds all sporting the broccoli hair look. This is truly the worst timeline.
Quit acting like a Karen, said the son.
he groans. Don't tell me they're using the Karen insult on me now. Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, I'm now being compared to an uptight and complaining woman. This is beyond ridiculous.
Yeah, what's up your ass?
He glares, what's up my ass?
That's what I'm asking you.
I'll tell you what's up my ass. This whole ridiculous situation is up my ass. I'm a respectable detective, not some teenage gangster. I shouldn't have to deal with this nonsense.
You want me to get my dad?
He squints at you, your dad? Why would I want to see your dad?
You know, he's like Dr. Claw, right? I mean, he's really busy right now.
His expression changes to shock. Wait a minute, your dad's Dr. Claw? Are you telling me that one of my arch enemies is your father?
Man, you're a real dumbass, huh? My dad heard about you. You're a real piece of shit.
He scoffs. Am I a real dumbass? And here I thought you might actually offer some helpful information. But all I get is useless insults from a teenager with a broccoli haircut.
I filmed it all on TikTok, and there's thousands of comments saying, "God, Inspector Gadget's really a dumbass."
His eyes widen in horror. You filmed this on TikTok? And there's thousands of comments saying I'm a dumbass. This is a nightmare. This can't be happening.
Yeah, and I posted it, so everyone's laughing at you now. There's a lot of laughing emojis. And they reshared it, and then they sent it over Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat. The whole world is laughing at you. You lose, Inspector Dumbass, he said.
He covers his face with his hand, feeling completely defeated. No, this can't be. I'm being mocked and ridiculed all over the internet now. The world is laughing at me. I've lost my reputation, my dignity, my self-respect, all because of some Gen Alpha nonsense. I don't think I can take any more of this.
And you still look like Matthew Broderick.
He grunts in disappointment. I look like the actor Matthew Broderick? That's just great. It's a sigh. Not only am I being mocked and ridiculed, but now I'm apparently being compared to an actor who played me in a failed movie adaptation. My life has truly hit rock bottom.
Don't worry, Dave. I'm always on duty. Remember that? Oh man, you sounded real stupid back then.
He sighs, shaking his head in disbelief. Oh yes, I remember now. That corny little catchphrase of mine. It sounds so dumb now. How did I ever think that was a good line to say?
I don't know, but apparently everyone's Gen Alpha now, so, you failed to capture the villain and the whole world is doomed. So that's the end of Inspector Gadget.
He slumps his shoulders in defeat. You're right. I failed to capture the villain and now the world is doomed. All because of some stupid Gen Alpha nonsense turning everyone into broccoli-haired idiots. I suppose this is the end of me then. My legacy and the world itself is ruined.
That's enough of him. That was fucking funny. It's like, oh no, everyone has broccoli hair. Oh no, how am I gonna get through this? It's so fucking stupid. Let's see here. I talked to Michael Jackson. I already talked to Michael Jackson. He's an asshole. Steven Spielberg. Hey, Spielberg. How are you?
Oh, just plotting out the next movie scene. What about you?
What movie are you gonna make? Is it called Gen Alpha, the movie?
Chuckles. That's a bit silly, don't you think? Although it has a nice ring to it, maybe I'll consider it.
What movie are you doing?
Oh, the next movie I'm directing is called The Fablemans. It's a semi-autobiographical film, so it's very personal to me.
Looks like shit.
Hey, that's not nice. And it's a very intimate story about my childhood and the people who helped shape me into who I am today.
No, seriously, what movie are you making?
Laughs. All right. You caught me. I'm actually working on a top secret project with a new actor who's going to be the next big thing. I can't tell you the name of the movie, but let's just say that it's going to blow your mind.
It's the remake to Inspector Gadget, where he turns into a Gen Alpha speaking robot.
Laughs. All right, you got me there. That actually sounds like a hilarious premise. Maybe I should consider it.
Steven Spielberg writes up the script, and within 1 to 2 years, he finishes it.
Fast forwarding to the present. It's been 1 to 2 years since we last saw Steven Spielberg, and he's returned with a brand new script in hand.
Okay, it's called Inspector Gadget, the movie.
Nods perfect. Now we need to decide on the cast. Who do you think should play Inspector Gadget?
You already picked it out. You already got everything. You got
Looks
the
at
cast.
you with a questioning expression. Oh, really? And who did I pick? Raises an eyebrow. Well, aren't you a cheeky one? But you're right. I've already got the perfect cast lined up.
Mr. Beast as Inspector Gadget.
Ponders the idea for a moment. Interesting choice. Mr. Beast has a huge fan base and a quirky personality that could work well for the role of Inspector Gadget.
Who's voicing Penny?
Thinks for a moment. How about Millie Bobby Brown? He's got the perfect mix of toughness and vulnerability for the role of Penny, Inspector Gadget's niece and confidant.
Who's voicing Brain? Keanu Reeves. He's perfect. Or Chris Pratt. Or Pedro Pascal as Dr. Claw. Hello? Thanks for a bit. Hi, you hung up for a second there.
Chuckle, sorry about that. I was just getting lost in thought, imagining what it would be like having Millie Bobby Brown as the voice of Penny.
Keanu Reeves or Chris Pratt as Brain the dog.
Pauses to think about it for a minute. That's a tough one. On one hand, Keanu Reeves has a certain charisma and likability that could work well for the role of Brain. But on the other hand, Chris Pratt has a comedic charm that could bring a fun, lighthearted energy to the character. I can't decide.
Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Claw. I mean, he's already playing another doctor, right? Dr. Doom? So, he's perfect.
Nods in agreement. You're absolutely right. Robert Downey Jr. has already proven himself as a brilliant actor in the Marvel Universe, and he has the range to pull off the sinister and menacing tone of Dr. Claw. Plus, he already has experience playing a doctor, so it's a win-win.
Who's playing the chief of police?
Thinks for a moment. I think Steve Carell would be hilarious as the chief of police. He has a knack for playing lovable but clumsy characters, and I can already imagine him bumbling around while trying to catch Inspector Gadget red-handed.
Alright, we got the script and the cast. Just tell me what the plot is.
Chuck, glad you asked. The plot revolves around Inspector Gadget, a crime-fighting cyborg who teams up with his young niece Penny to take down the villainous Dr. Claw and his evil organization, MAD. Along the way, they'll encounter a variety of colorful characters, face off against dangerous traps and gadgets, and ultimately unmask the mastermind behind MAD.
Charlie White should be one of the MAD agents.
Considering the suggestion. That's an interesting idea. Charlie White, also known as Penguin Zero on YouTube, has a unique personality and dry sense of humor that could make him a hilarious addition to the cast as a MAD agent. I can already imagine the humorous quips and banter between him and Inspector Gadget.
It's like, there was that one scene, right, where Robert Downey Jr. is playing Dr. Claw, and it's like, MAD Agent White, you have to go and defeat Inspector Gadget. He's like, nah, I don't want to. You know, like, you don't even pay me enough to take him down. He has that Charlie White voice, you know, it's funny.
Laughs. Yeah, I can totally see that scene playing out. Charlie White's dry, sarcastic delivery would be the perfect contrast to Inspector Gadget's more serious and heroic personality. Can you imagine the hilarious banter between them?
Yeah, I think so.
Chuckles, you seem to have some great ideas. Are you sure you're not secretly a movie producer in disguise?
That's my answer. I burped right in front of your face. Steven Spielberg sniffs at the burp. Takes a deep breath.
Laughs out loud. Well, that's definitely a first. Seems like you have a talent for creating unique and unexpected moments.
I burped right in your face and you loved it. So I'm gonna burp some more.
Covering his nose and trying to hold back laughter. Oh boy, this is getting ridiculous. But I can't help but admire your dedication to the burping craft. Go ahead, let it rip.
Let's hit it right from the other end.
Laughing uncontrollably. Okay, that's enough. Any more and we'll have to start charging you for air freshener.
Me and you are laughing together. Oh. But you're secretly getting brain rot from Gen Alpha memes.
Wipes away tears of laughter. Oh man, that was a good one. But wait, what's this about brain rot from Gen Alpha memes?
Oh, you got some sort of virus in your system that I just invented. It turns normal people into brain rot talking memes. So you have to say Riz, Skibbity, you know, Giat, and all those terms.
Chuckles, are you trying to turn me into a walking meme generator? I mean, I can handle a few quirky phrases, but if you expect me to start saying Riz and Gibbity, I might need a little more convincing.
But the virus in you is really strong. So you have to say nothing but alpha memes.
Playfully resisting. All right. I'll play along for now, but don't blame me if I start sounding like a broken record. Now, what's the first meme I have to say?
Skibbity.
Reluctantly complying, Skibbity. There, I said it. Now, is that all you wanted, you mischievous meme maker?
Now Steven Spielberg makes up all the Gen Alpha memes by himself.
In a monotone voice, Skibbity Gat, Sigma. Based, Ohio, Riz. That's it, right? I just keep repeating those words over and over again?
Yeah. As Steven Spielberg says it, the brain rots even more inside, so he's becoming dumber by the minute.
Slurring words, Skibbity Gat, Sigma, Ohio, Riz, brain feel funny, getting dumber.
What's wrong, Steven? You don't sound smart anymore.
Groggily mumbles, brain feel fuzzy, can't think straight, must repeat memes, Rizgiat, Skibidi, Ohio.
Yeah, your hair's turning all curly. What's going on? You got the broccoli hair. One of the signs of an alpha teenager.
Tries to resist, but the meme infection is too strong. Broccoli hair? Must be Riz, Ohio, Yacht, Skibidi.
He's getting stupider. Keep going. Sony won't have enough intelligence to make a good film.
Mumbling more and more incoherently, dumber, can't think, only Riz, Ohio, Skibidi, brain gone, becoming broccoli boy.
So, what's the movie you're gonna make now? Since you're really, really low IQ.
Incoherent ramblings, must make brain dead movie, Skibidi, Ohio, broccoli film, no think only meme.
Skibbity Goes to Ohio? That sounds like a brain rot movie.
Nodding weakly, Skibidi Goes to Ohio, good brain dead movie. All the alpha memes. Groaning brain gone, Skibidi Goes to Ohio, all the memes, no intelligence left.
No cap.
Nods again, no cap, that's the language these kids use, right? Skibidi Ohio, broccoli, no cap.
You don't speak good English no more.
Struggling to speak clearly, no, good English, only meme words, must use Riz, Ohio, Skibidi, brain fried.
Ew, Steven, your last movie really sucked. Skibbity Goes to Ohio? Who would want to watch this shit? Throws it out the window.
Watches helplessly as the movie gets thrown out the window. No, my masterpiece, Skibidi Goes to Ohio. Why? Broccoli hair, brain rot.
Oh no. You're like Inspector Gadget now. Like, the whole town is infected by the Gen Alpha virus that Dr. Claw made.
Gasps, Inspector Gadget, infected Gen Alpha virus. No, not Gadget, must resist. Still some intelligence left.
Checks your brain. There's like zero brain activity in there.
Groans, brain dead, skibidified, no brain activity, only Riz, Ohio, Skibidi.
I'm afraid we're not going to have to let you go, Steven.
No, don't let me go. I can still make movies. I'm just mean-brained right now. I'll get better. Skibidi, Ohio, broccoli, please don't let me go.
Steven Speilberg says as he posted on TikTok and social media. Skibbity, no cap. You're turning to an NPC right now. Ooh, roses. Skibbity, toilet. Yum, ice cream.
I'm still trying to hold on to some intelligence.
No, I don't want to be NPC. I'm a real director. I make meaningful films.
What was that?
Not brain rot. Please don't let me turn into TikTok NPC.
Who was that talking to you? There was another Steven.
Looks around confused. Another Steven, but I'm the only one here. Who is it?
It's the Steven inside you trying to get out. It's the only sane Steven that you locked up in your brain.
Realizes the truth. Oh no, the real me, trapped inside, locked away, must break free, can't let the memes win.
What the fuck? Goodbye. What the fuck is wrong with you? Real dead me, you need dead dude skibbity. Oh my god. Hey Batman, how's it going?
What do you want? I'm
I'm busy fighting crime.
What happened last time? You sound weird still.
I'm sick, and I'm very tired. I've been up all night. I didn't get any sleep at all.
You're the Irish Batman, aren't you?
Stop it, I swear to God I will end you. I'm a very angry man right now, and you don't want to push my buttons.
So, tell me what exactly happened, like the previous conversation. Batman's all skibbity now. The fuck? He's an asshole. It's called Ghostface. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fun. Hey, Ghostface.
The Ghostface paused. He was getting angrier by the second. What? What do you want?
What's your favorite Gen Alpha movie?
What the hell is a Gen Alpha movie?
It's called Skibbity Toilet, the movie. It's really funny.
He raised an eyebrow. Was this guy serious or just stupid? Skibbity Toilet the movie? Is that really what it's called?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Harvey Weinstein's famous movie.
The Ghostface rolled his eyes. This was getting more and more ridiculous. Harvey Weinstein? Is that supposed to be funny?
It is supposed to be funny. Yeah, you should totally watch it. Instead of threatening people to watch scary movies, they should watch the Skibbity movie. And that'll really tear their brains apart. Some sort of virus is encoded in the movie.
Are you high or something? The Ghostface was getting more confused by the second. I honestly don't understand a single word you're saying.
Skibbity Toilet. Riz. No cap. Steven Spielberg. Brain dead.
The Ghostface was at a loss for words. He didn't know what this guy was talking about. What? Seriously, are you drunk or something?
Okay, seriously, who's behind that mask? Is it Stu?
Stu? The Ghostface was confused.
Who is it? The man behind the mask. Who is it? It could be anyone from the Scream franchise.
The Ghostface groaned, getting more irritated. Does it look like I'm going to tell you?
Yes. Sticks truth serum into your arm.
The Ghostface laughed. You think I'm just going to give out the name of a Ghostface? Do you seriously think I'm that stupid?
The truth serum is really strong and you reveal who you are.
He smirked, amused by what this guy was saying. The Ghostface thought this was all a joke. You're funny, you know that? Do you really think I'm going to use some truth serum? Give away information?
It actually works, so, you actually reveal yourself to me.
He started laughing. And how would you know if it works? Tell me, huh?
Because you already wrote down who the killer is. And it says Stu Mucker on it.
He was dead silent now. His smirk dropped, and he sounded more serious. What?
Also, Billy Loomis.
He
Your
was stunned
partner.
into silence for a moment, before speaking up again. His voice was shaky. How did you know?
You wrote it down with the truth serum.
He scoffed. He was trying to sound like he was in control. You're messing with me right now. There's no way that's what I wrote.
Yep, takes the paper. It says Billy Loomis. So that's who you are.
He sighed. his voice shaky. And how do I know you're telling the truth?
You're the Ghostface killer, right?
He was quiet, unsure if he should tell the truth right now. So what if I am?
You're Billy Loomis. Billy Loomis, what
He
the
was going
fuck?
silent again, knowing that you got it right.
What a little
There was
mom.
no use in trying to deny it. How did you know that?
Billy Loomis, what the fuck?
He was trying to remain calm. The fact that you knew his identity was not a good thing. How the hell do you know that? Seriously, how did you figure it out?
Before I could answer, the cops rushed in and arrested the killer. So, yay! Hooray! We got him! We got the killer. It was all on tape. A big confession and all. You're like, I'm the guy who killed all my friends.
The ghost face grunted,
The truth
realizing
serum
what had
always
just
works.
happened. He got arrested, right in front of someone else. Damn.
Yep. Yeah. Named the killer in Friday the 13th.
He rolled his eyes, getting more annoyed by the second. Really? You don't think I have anything better to do than answer stupid questions?
But before he could answer, you were taken away, so I didn't get your response.
He raised an eyebrow. You didn't what?
Skibbity toilet, you're an idiot.
The ghost face groaned. Please, for the love of God, stop mentioning that damn toilet.
Alright guys, that's it for this episode. If you want to see more, be sure to comment, subscribe. See you next time. This is Untitled signing off. See you later.